Alright, we're coming back at you again with another figure unboxing. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these, but now doing my thing. Anyway, we're going to open up a bunny today, get some of that bunny action going. We're going to open up Mamako Oosuki. This is from Do You Love Your Mom and her two-hit multitask attack or something. I confess I don't watch the anime myself personally, but I did watch a few little clips of it, just kind of get an idea of the character. I simply bought this bunny because I liked it. It looked good. Anyway, we're gonna crack this bad boy open. Let's hit him with the buck. Crack this open. I paid quite a bit for this because I didn't get it during a pre-order, and so when I did finally buy it, man, they put it to me. I'm gonna tell you. And I don't plan on getting the Chira. Like I said, I like this one just because I thought it looked good, and other than that, I'm not invested into it as far as a character or whatever. I just buy figures because I like the way they look, generally. Alright. Woo! Oh, she comes with two bases, it looks like. I guess. Wow. Two bases. I'm gonna guess that the big base is probably so you can put her buddy and her together. So I'm not gonna use that. I'm just gonna go with the small base. So we'll do that. I have no plans of buying the there you go. So there's the base, basic white base with some clear. Looks like one of the clears is kind of discolorating a little bit. I don't remember if I bought this pre-owned or not. Okay, so let's pull out them ears. Yeah, a little bit of staining on it. It rubs right off. I don't know what the heck that is. Well, it was a little golden colored stain on it, but it rubbed off. No biggie. Alright. Get ear number 2 out. There's ear number 2. Got both the ears. Now let's pull Mamako out. Alright. Whew. Get all the little protection things off. Okay. Yeah, I did watch a few little clips of her just to, like I said, get an idea of the character a little bit. So half-assed know what I'm talking about when I look at this thing. For those who actually do know something about the anime, let's pop these bad boys out. Woo! Put these ends. Hope I got it going in the right one. Let me look at the box. Yep, I believe I got that correct. Put these in there a little bit. Okay, that's pretty simple. And then she just sits on the base. Come on now. I tell you, man. Sometimes getting these damn things on the base is trick in itself. My God. Here's another one of these bunny figures. I'm going to say right out the gate, it looks like her feet are way too big for her body. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely like giving them big ass feet. I'm not sure what's up with that. Man, that's what I see. Put these filler ears away. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, quick first impressions. Other than her big ass feet. She's got some big boobs. Big feet, right? Yeah, she looks pretty cool. I love the different tones. It's almost like a little bit of a purple. Purple to it. I love her expression. Yeah, which is and I love the pose. I mean, it was the pose and the expression and things like that kind of made me want to buy this. Even though I didn't know jack diddly about the character. I just thought it was a really good looking bunny. And be honest with you, to see it here, looking at it, yeah, definitely cool. Not sorry about it. Really neat, really cool bunny. So, let's take some measurements. Let's get some measurements of her real quick. Alright, now from the top, well, her as a character, I'm going to say 17 3/8, just her, height wise, the tip of that ear. Now if you add the, I'm going 18 if you add that base in. Yeah, 18 inches tall with the base. The base itself is a little over 6 1/4, not quite 6 3/8, but you know, we're dealing metric. So just about 6 3/8 as far as the diameter of the base. She does stick out a little bit past the base. Front to back this way from, I'm going to say you're going to need about 8 1/4, you know, because her hand's sticking out here. Side to side, her hand's sticking way out there. You're talking somewhere about 10 1/4, yeah, about 10 1/4, 10 1/2, from out here to out here, where her hands are sticking out. Yeah, man, she is a very cool bunny. Alright, well, let's put her on the 360 spin under some better lighting and have a better look at her and give our opinion. Okay, let's give a quick spin of that Mamako bunny. Alright, and as always, we are going in for the portrait first. Alright, I believe believe that's as close as we are going to get without making my camera crazy. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the portrait. I really like about it. I really like her expression. You don't really see this with a lot of anime characters. Very expressive. With her open mouth, you can see her tongue, her teeth. It's just quite unusual with any of the figures I have to have, you know, show that kind of expression. A little bit of blush on her cheeks. Eyes are really nicely done, although a little pale. Now her eyes aren't as purple as you would see in the anime. That would have been something I would have rather have seen. There is a little bit of a purple hue to it, but because the eye is kind of like a flat or something, maybe that's kind of taken away from that purple hue. I would have rather have seen a little bit more purple in the eyes. Let's look at these ears a little bit. We'll come up here and take a peek at the ears. They're shiny, so they're very reflective, and they have a very unusual shape, very cupped over like a clamshell or something, you know. It's very unusual ears, which is what like I said, I really like about this bunny, is it is so much different than other bunnies. And of course you see a lot of purple shading. They're using purple over top of what may be, I guess, like a light gray. Might have been its original base color that they were shooting for, and using the purple as the shaded values. It really looks good because it gives it this nice purple hue. And let's bring it on around. We're going to talk about the hair. And you know, I think it looks pretty good. I know some people knock Freeing on a lot of their hair not being very detailed, but you know, I like a lot of it going on with this figure. Oop, pumped it a little too hard. Definitely some breakup strands here I think look really good. The little curl action, you got the little break off hairs through here. So I think it looks really good. I like the hair. Definitely got some shaded values. Hopefully my lighting is not washing that out, that you do see it does have shaded values in it. And you know, the way they did the hair kind of looks, they were able to break up, because all figures have like the little, where their faceplate gets put on. It kind of worked out pretty decent here with their bangs, I think. And of course her hair looks like it does in the anime. I don't watch the anime, but I did watch a few short clips and things to kind of see the character. And of course it's her hairstyle. You know, she's got the little braids, got a little red and blue ribbon in her hair like she does in the anime, which I think's really cool. And that's all well shaded values and things of that nature there. So I think the hair looks really good. I think they did a really good job on that, you know, trying to emulate the character. I think that looks really good. And then of course down here she's got her little collar and bow, and it's shiny as well, so it's reflective of the light. Let's come on down and look at that bunny suit itself. I'm going to back this camera up just a bit. Alright, let's have a look at that bunny suit. Now I do like that it has like this almost like a jacket, so it has the tails on it, which you don't see a lot of bunnies with, so that's really cool. I like that. It does have the ribbon. I believe her outfits, you generally see her in the anime, she has like a little ribbon right here, and they added that to this character, this figure here, so that looks good that they kept with that. As I mentioned before, man, she is popping out. Big boobs. Even got some squeeze action going on here. You can see it here. You know, where the suit's kind of squeezing her left side there. and that's popping out. And I do appreciate the little lines here, you know, all the different, like they had stitch lines. You can see her belly button there. There's some nice abdomen contour going on there. Looks really good. Let's bring it on back around here, and you can see the shoulders, nice defined there, and some shading in the skin tone. Spine coming down here, shading. Carries into the bunny suit with some pucker going on in here. So that looks really good. Took some time to do that. Bunny tails, hard plastics. Got a little bit of a shine to it, which is I don't know that all my other bunnies have a somewhat shimmer to the bunny tail. It's a little different on this one. And the tails look really good. Now this overcoat piece is like a flat, where the one piece underneath is shiny. So you got flats and shinies. Her gloves are flat, as well as her cuff. And the hands look really good. Well done on the hand. And of course her arm, shaded values, looks decent there. And her hands look well done, well sculpted. So that's really looks nice on this. Let's come on down to the rest of the figure. Okay, and of course, as always, they have the nice tights, and underneath you can see the details around the knees and stuff like that, up through the hip. I don't know if it's being picked up on the camera, but you can see nice detailing in the hips. And of course, nice little backside there, and that continues through here. You can see contours through here under the cheeks and everything. Well, they took some time to try to keep the anatomy looking good. Got your typical line up the back of the stocking that I really think adds to it with the fabric stockings. So all this looks real good. Again, contours here with the in values there to show the knees and the calf. Now when you get down to the feet, man, now with this piece here, I'm going to say it almost looks like it's pushing this heel out a little bit, so it looks like it's bending out. It could be my eyes, but I don't know, a little bit of a knock on that as far as support is concerned. I don't know what's up with Freeing and all their bunnies just having these seriously large feet. Feet look to me to be too big for the character. Although the shoes, they do look good. They're shiny, so it's got that patent leather look with the purple shading in them. But man, them feet just look enormous for her body. Way too big. Way too big. But that seems to be a running thing with a lot of these bunny figures. I noticed that the feet just, to me, look way too big. And of course, it's just on a plain, simple white base. Alright, overall thoughts of this bunny. I obviously really like it, or I wouldn't have paid what I did pay for it. I think I was somewhere in the 400s when I bought this. I know it's probably quite a bit more now. But I missed out on the pre-order, and sold out really quick, and I really wanted it. So I went ahead and popped. I don't know. This might be the most expensive one I've actually paid, to get. In the $400 range to get her. But I think she was worth it still yet. I like her a lot. Other than her feet, I think. But that's kind of, as I said before, that's kind of a lot of these bunnies. Looks like there's a little bit of a lean this way, if you can see it. That's kind of why I'm holding it at this angle. Maybe you can kind of see it. I don't believe that's going to be a problem, and I think that's kind of part of the design. She's just kind of leaning a little bit, but there's a hint of a lean there, but I don't think it's going to be problematic. But yeah, really nice bunny. Whether you watch the anime, have a vested interest in the character, I just think it's a good looking bunny when I look at all the different bunnies that are out there. This one definitely stands out with the pose, the unique bunny suit she has, the very expressive smiling. I don't even what the heck, her facial expression, I should say, I guess, is very unique. You don't generally see that. So, and her ears are very unique shape for a bunny ear. It's just overall everything about this bunny is very unique, and I think it really looks good, and a great addition to anybody that's into the quarter scale bunnies. Unfortunately, she is quite expensive anymore, so if you're able to find her at a decent price, used or something, and you're able to snatch her up, I definitely would recommend it. Well, all right, there goes your 360 spin of Mamako Oosuki from the Do You Love Your Mom and her 2-hit multi-targeted attack. That's a lot to say. Jesus. But anyway, if you like this video, man, hit that like button, and perhaps you might want to subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one later.